Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. In the last episode of said game, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, we caught a train. Well, not really, but I was going based off of the mission. In this episode, you may be thinking, oh, that's a boss. So I'm doing a boss bonus mission. Wrong! Also, there's no more gems to collect because we collect them all in the last episode. And I showed off the statue in the last episode too.
And yes, I watched that last episode.
And in this episode, we're going to be playing Ambush Maneuver. Which is not really a boss. Oh, hi there, Luigi. No, we're gonna continue the mission. I'm just gonna skip Egad's conversation with Luigi, blah 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 blah. You can talk all you want, jibber jabber. I'm not reading it.
Okay, so this I've reading.
Yep. Okay. Yes, we shrunk down. We're inside that area where we were looking at in the last episode. We got pixelated through a camera, but I don't know what's saying that pixelated camera anyway. Okay, so the booth for this mission is in here, where you spawn. That's it. This one's not easy. And it's not easy to get a 3-star on. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get a 3-star first shot. Looking for someone? I may not be the king, but I am. I may not be the king, but I sure is big. Big enough to crush you. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. So, you see this train? Yeah. Try to pop the train. Or, yeah, try to pop the train. Pop the big boo. Shove them into this train. They will go invisible. If you complete it quick enough, you can get a good enough rating. Or not good enough rating. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't really care about ratings. Yes, you can flash them, but nothing happens.
Yeah. Nothing for sure happens.
You can also bonk them into the train, but then you have to take an extra shot. But yeah, you remember what we did in the last episode, or what we did earlier. We shoved him into the train, drilled it. You want to put him in there. That's how you do this level. Mission. You put him in the drill bit, he will pop. This level's not easy.
Yeah, you think this mission might be easy. No.
I've played it before. Ow, I've completed the game off camera, by the way, so I know what I'm doing. And I know when I say it's not easy.
And it really means it.
No. Yeah, I know. Because like I said, we are in the last mission. Mansion. I said last mission. I'm not in the last mission. Last mission is the boss mission. Well, hello, sir. You think you can crush me? Well, I crushed your hopes and dreams. And I kind of crushed you. It gets harder the more booze you put in. Because yes, he will reform. You really gonna play that game? Apparently in this game, this is boo losses. I don't know why, but some people say that's boo losses in this game. I know there's a boo losses in Luigi's Mansion, Luigi's Mansion 3, the Skyscraper mode. Yeah, no matter how many boos you have left remaining, he will still reform. So if you have like 2 or 3 remaining, he'll still reform. But it would just be small.
Yeah, that big.
Ow. That was not necessary.
Is that really necessary? Let me answer for you. Absolutely not.
That's pretty much what I did. I just answered for him. That wasn't really necessary. Yeah, as you can tell, it is pretty tough. No, 2 or 3 boos, he will still reform. But obviously when there's 1 boo left, he will not reform. Because, well, obviously he can't form. Form into yourself. Oh my god, we're just making that boot bounce everywhere. And this is the last boot we gotta put into the train. Unfortunately, this is not the last goo you will be capturing, because there is more. That's this mission. It's only just 8 minutes. I don't know. Do I want to do another mission just to kind of keep this video a little lengthy or something? I don't know. We tried to ambush him, but we ended up getting ambushed ourselves. But you seem to be fine. Nice work, son. No sign of Mario, eh? Don't you worry. We'll find him. Hold on. I'll try to get you out of there. I'm surprised this one was actually...
Yeah, he does the little pointy fingers after that mission.
Yeah, 2-star. I usually only get a 2-star or a 1-star in this mission. It's because of how flipping tough it is.
Yes, so
I expected this video to be longer than 9 minutes.
What? That's 9 minutes.
I don't know. Do I want to do another video? Do I want to do another mission? I'm kind of thinking, kind of struggling on that decision on my behalf. But yeah, no, that's definitely not the boss. Luigi, you okay? No, I'm not okay. Okay, so, new boo collected. Actually, all of those were boos. But those boos won't be bothering us anytime soon. They were still trapped in that train when I brought you back. But I made a quick tweak to the pixelizer and sent them all down to the vault. Suckers. But King Boo is still out there, and this won't end until we defeat him. I wonder how he escaped from his portrait in the first place. Maybe I shouldn't have sold it at the garage sale. Anywho. Okay. Those were my favorite lines to read, so that's why I did that. But yeah, as you can tell, I was only just E-4.
Yeah, you guys might be
Oh, yay, lovely. Next episode is going to be fun. Because next episode is the time mission. Paranormal Chaos. As you can tell, we got our boo stamp. That was literally that entire mission was just a boo. So now, they're kind of just make this video a little more lengthy than 9 minutes. Obviously, this is probably one of the shortest Luigi's Mansion videos I've ever made. Honestly, that's not bad. Good time record. Anyways, we should now have a total of 31 boos. And that is something. I think there's an extra 32, so I think there's at least one more boo hanging around somewhere. Hiding out somewhere. But yeah, as you can tell, our boo canister is full. Getting full. Or is looking a bit... like a bit much. So I think there's one more boo around. I gotta double check. I gotta double check my math on that. I'll have to double check on my Switch Lite because I'm in the middle of 100% again on the Switch Lite.
Hello.
Grandma go to bed already?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, I know. Dad
Yeah,
came
Mom
in
and
here
Dad
and
went to
said
bed.
good night.
So Dad's gone to bed.
Okay,
I'm
so
not sure about
in the next
Grandma.
episode of Luigi's Mansion,
Paranormal Chaos.
my favorite level. I mean, it's kind of grown on me, so...
No, but the thing is, Emperor's Maneuver, you guys thought was going to be
A boss level.
a boss level.
Wrong.
Wrong-o.
Anyways, that will be the next episode.
Hey, please stay tuned, because I'm about to do my very first video
On
Switch
Switch 2.
on Switch 2, guys.
So stay
Please
tuned
stay
for
tuned.
Sonic.exe's channel.
Yeah.
And that will end off this episode. Bye, guys.